Hi, I'm Brett from Leverage Technologies, and today we're following up on a number of recent blog posts that we've published with regards to writing your own reports in SAP Business One. Now, SAP Business One offers a number of standard reports and a number of options to write your own reports. You can use SAP Lumira, a self-service business intelligence tool, SAP Crystal, pivot tables, or the query generator, and a number of other options. But I really want to focus this presentation on writing your own reports for someone who isn't going to contact the IT department or get an external consultant involved. You literally are a novice report writer and you want to put together some of your own basic reports. So we'll focus this on how do I identify the table and field names in SAP Business One to write my report, and we'll look at putting some basic reports together in the query generator. What I see in front of us is SAP Business One for HANA. It happens to be version 9.1. Let's use an example. Let's go into a business partner. We'll call up some demo data. We'll call up Earthshaker Corporation. Let's assume we want to write a report on customer code, customer name, telephone number, some of the typical master data. Now, if I'm not an experienced report writer in SAP Business One, I probably need to start by identifying the table and field names inside the system that I want to include in my report. So in SAP Business One, we've got a great piece of functionality. We go to View, System Information. By clicking on System Information, as I hover over the field I want to write the report on, so let's do that. Let's go to Business Partner Master Data Customer Code, or BP code. I now see that as I hover over that data, okay, let's just do that, down the bottom left-hand side, SAP Business One says BP code, underneath it C40000, form 134, item 5. Towards the right-hand side, it says OCRD card code. If I hover over the name, it says OCRD card name. So SAP Business One is giving me the table name, OCRD, the card name, the field name that I want to use in that report. Now that I've taken note of those, I simply go into the Tools, Queries. One of the tools I can use is Query Generator. There are others like the Query Wizard. And I punch in OCRD tab. And here are the fields that I might want. If we remember, I wanted card code, name. Let's go with the phone number, the fax number, the contact person, the notes, the account balance. Execute, there's the report, with drill downs as well. So SAP Business One has written the HANA or SQL code for me, and there's my report. That was a very, very basic report. Obviously, I can now save that report to my menu structure for use later on. But I could also go in and do things like conditions. So where, for example, the phone number contains 02 as the code, being New South Wales. Only show me those in New South Wales or those that are not in New South Wales. So I can do conditions and sorts and groupings, etc. inside this report. Let's go in and show another brief example of that. Let's go into, for example, a sales order in SAP Business One. Hover over the fields. Down the bottom left-hand side, we see that the table is ORDR card name is the field, table and field, ORDR doc date. So let's go write another report. Let's go into our tools, our queries, our query generator. There's the table that we're looking for the number, looking for the document status, and any other information that I might want. There's a lot of information I can have, but let's keep it very simple and say we're looking for it where the document status is either open or closed. Now as I execute that report, I can say document status open. I only want those with an open document status, and there they are, with drill down to the actual source transaction. Again, a very basic example of a report. Of course, I can do things like do join. So now I can call up a second table, which is my CRD1 table, and now I've got other details available. So now I'm starting to join multiple tables and elements like that. A basic example today around two different queries and some conditions associated with those queries. But as you can imagine, there's a lot you can do with this query generator. And not just the query generator, but let's not forget that how we got to the table and field names was by using that view system information in SAP Business One. So I think for people who've not written their own reports before and want to get started on writing their own reports in SAP Business One, the query generator and the view system information are some great tools to use to get you out of the starting blocks and writing your own reports. Just a great example from SAP of giving the power to the user to create their own queries in SAP Business One. Now, please don't forget that there are a number of other presentations about report writing, SAP Lumira, SAP Crystal, pivot tables, etc., on the Leverage Tech website and YouTube page. That's leveragetech.com.au. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thank you.